2 Alive is dropping tonight, so you know your boy is turned up and ready to make another Yeat tutorial. If you want some other suggestions, if you have some other ideas you would like me to cover in my YouTube videos, you can always let them down below. For now, let's dive straight into my tutorial. Today, it's more a simplistic kind of feel, less of a complex Yeat beat idea. I don't know how I did it, but I made a Yeat beat without a bell. I guess the master himself, Yeat, is gonna be mad, but hey, I hope he doesn't see this video. So nah, for real, I hope Yeat sees this video. But hey, getting sidetracked. The first instrument I had right here was the lead. Is a Chanelli lead from Sunboy. So really the theory behind this is I'm gonna take a root note, a random root note. Then I'm gonna add a 7th on top of that. I'm gonna add 1, 2, 3 up here. So that's that note. Now you have a minor chord, but instead of playing it like this, which is really boring, you postpone that note, push that up an octave. Then I probably, yeah, I went 2 tones down with it. So I duplicated the pattern, went 2 notes down. That's really all I can say. Just mess around with those shapes, mess around with the rhythm, apply some effects. That's it, my boy. That's it. This is it. It's repetitive as hell, but you know, if an artist like Yeat gets on this, he will probably do a lot of flows and a lot of things in the background to where the song ends, so that it's not the same thing. So it's possible. You can make it super repetitive. After that, I rendered it out like this. Rendering it out, putting it an octave down, double the length of the thing, so it's 2 times as slow as it normally would be. And that's it for the melody. I went straight to the drums, which I had to be a little more creative because otherwise the beats was gonna be trash. This hi-hat is very simple. You just make a 2-step like this. You take your first notes, you double the speed of them, and you put 1 note after that. I'm gonna delete this. And then you duplicate that, and that's your whole pattern. So here's that. That's it. I added a clap with that. Then I added another perk. I panned that to the right, and then I had also added this perk in the background, and I hard panned it to the left. Then I added this Death Star. Oh my god, Ronnie 808 is my favorite 808 from the Splice kit from Oh my god, Ronnie. Just root note, octave up, and then 4 notes down, and then 1/2 step down. That's the pattern, and I just alternated a bit in the rhythm, like I learned in my drumming class. Like I played drums for a while. What they teach you is you have your beat idea, you duplicate it, then you add a little variation at the end of the second idea, and you take those 2 bars, you duplicate that, so then you have 4 bars, and then at the end you add a little extra variation. That way you keep a little bit of, you know, a little bit of variation throughout the whole beat. Don't be like me, don't be lazy, don't push 4 times on that duplicate button. It's trash. Do like I did in this beat, make sure it's a little bit more variation in there. Duplicated that pattern. Yeah, I duplicated the pattern, but I also added some notes. For instance, in the beginning, I added these notes, which has like a really nice bounce to it, a really original bounce. You don't expect these 808s in this position. You never expect it, let's be honest. Try to add your 808s in places where people don't expect it. It will make the listener go, this is special, and hey, maybe an underground upcoming artist will like your beats and you will grow with them and blow the fuck up. So hey, go ahead and be original, bro. We already heard the same things way too many times. So be original, be you, and stay true. Also had this other pattern going, which I'm going to show you. The heads were a little bit too repetitive, so I added this pattern in. This is something I learned from 808 Mafia TV. They always have like a head in the lower octaves, going twice as slow. Really nice vibe to it. Then I just added my tag, and I added this riser, which is really important. Use risers. And by the way, this riser will be included in my kit, which is gonna drop 100 subs. So you know what you need to do to make that drum kit release. I'm gonna play the beat right now. That's it.
George. Bruh, is that George?
My camera died. That's tough. Go follow me if you want to follow, and I hope I can catch you out in the next one.